morning. So we are here to take you on a very special journey. So Valli House of Weaves have set their footpath to go explore the Indian handlooms. One handloom saree takes 2 to 3 days. So we are going to take you all over India from here on to meet different kind of weavers. So guess where's our journey gonna be? Follow us for more. Come on, let's go. Okay, what if I say you this one city in Tamil Nadu is famous for mangoes, steel and one of the finest soft silk? Yes, today we have come to Salem to meet our weavers. Nothing much or more than less. We have our finest soft silk. So there's a place called Elambillai in Salem. It's a tiny little village where our weavers are here who've been carrying on this craftsmanship for years together. So come on, let me show you their hard work and let's bring tradition to culture. எத்தனை வருஷமா இருக்கீங்க ஐயா இந்த தொழில்ல?
இந்த தொழில்ல ஒரு 10 வருஷமா.
10 வருஷமா இருக்கீங்களா? யாரு அப்பத்துல இருந்தே நீங்க தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆரம்பிச்சதா இல்ல உங்க தாத்தா பாட்டி எல்லாம்?
தாத்தா பாட்டிங்களா? நாங்க
காட்டன் தான். இங்க
காட்டனே தான் போறோம்.
சில்க் காட்டன், பியூர் சாஃப்ட் சில்க்.
தானே என்ன இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசுறாங்க?
சாஃப்ட் சில்க் நான் எங்க தமிழ்ல தான் பேசுறேன்.
அது தெரியாது.
நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்த்து செலக்ட் பண்ணி வச்சேன்னா இன்னொரு டீம் வருவாங்க. அவங்க வந்து செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் இந்த கலர் கொடுத்துட்டு
செட் வருமா? இதெல்லாம் புது ரகம்.
இல்ல எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரி கைத்தறி தான் வேணும். ஏன்னா மிஷின் நாளைக்கு கூட ஓட்டிக்கலாம். கைத்தறி இது வேணும் இல்லையா? இதுல என்னென்ன இருக்குதுன்னு எனக்கு காட்டுங்களேன். இது எல்லாமே இது ஃபுல் கைத்தறி. அதான் சாஃப்டர். இதுக்கு மதிப்பு ஜாஸ்தி ஐயா.
ஆமா ஓவர்.
ஸோ அதான் நான் பார்த்து செலக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு வச்சுட்டு நான் போனேன்னா என் டீம் வருவாங்க அடுத்தது. அவங்க வந்து குவாலிட்டி செக் நான் பண்ணுவேன். நைஸ் லவ்லி கலர். அவர் பயந்துக்கிட்டாரு ஏதோ பேங்க்லேருந்து வரேன்னா கடை தான். ஸோ நைஸ் லவ்லி பேஜ் வித் red checks. This is our traditional colors here and traditional checks pattern. Beautiful soft handloom cotton. They're very lightweight. You should definitely check them. So I'm getting all of these for you there. Do come and shop at www.vallihouseofweaves.com. Let's help our weavers. So the thread of the thickness of the thread is called 80s count. So there's 120, 110. So there are multiple. So this is a pure cotton weft. So you could see this is a pure cotton one and the thickness of the thread is, so because it's a very thin one. It's a very thin one. So this is a 80s count weft. So this thread goes from the right to the left of your saree. So these are the weft bundles here. You could see there are all beautiful colors and pure cotton ones. So when you blend with the weft and the warp and the weft, you get a beautiful saree. So come on, let me show you more. So these are all pure cotton. Most of the people don't know that in Salem we do get pure cottons also. People think Salem is only for pure silk, soft silk. We do get cotton. Let me show you handloom cotton ones, okay? So see, these are all pure handloom cotton sarees. You can see the beautiful checks and with small detailing motifs here. And these sarees do come with self color blouse sometimes or a contrast. is a lovely saree, you know. Can't wait to drape all this. So idral ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು, these are all pure cotton ones. Really soft, ತುಂಬಾ light weight ಇದೆ ಇದು. Look at the colors. Let me show you all the colors. See? Isn't it really nice? There are more such colors. And cotton, whoever likes cotton, lightweight ಇರಬೇಕು, ಮೈ ಮೇಲೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದು ಇರಬಾರ್ದು, pure cotton ones. So these are all the looms of India which is underrated, which is silent, nobody even knows them. So let's all promote handlooms. So I'm going to get all of these to you. So we are going to see lovely colors in these cotton. All these are pure handloom cotton ones. So you could see these are beautiful checks pattern. Comes with a bright red and a contrast grey. You could see this is a lovely pallu. So let me show you more colors. Beautiful white with a contrast blue. This is my favorite color. Half white with a beige sandal. A cotton candy pink with a green, mustard yellow and a rama blue. This is a more of a chocolate brown color with a dark brown. See, such beautiful colors, right? Variety of colors, variety of dyes, nice blue. See, bright ones, nice. A grey purple, totally different color combination this is. So this is grey and purple. You know what? Handloom, there's so much of stories and beautiful sarees. These are all our heritage, our culture. Let's preserve them. So this is where the body of the saree is. If you could see, I think they are doing a mix of red and a blue saree. So these are very, very minute handwork, you could see, and this needs a lot of precision. I literally can't see what she's taking and what she's giving it there. That precise the work is, and it needs a work of two human beings. So you could see, and they are experts. I think it's really fast. This OD has to be taken from this side and taken out from the reader. This is called the reader. So these are like fine lines, if you could see. These are they've got steel plating, so which is taken via through the needle to that side, and they tie all this, and then this is taken to the loom where the gum is put, and then the saree comes out of the loom. So this is the base. So this is the first process of any saree. இது ஒன்னு இருக்குது, இங்க ரெண்டு இருக்கு, மூணு இருக்கேக்கா, இதுல
நாலு இருக்கு. நாலு ஒன்னு 3 2 4 எடுக்கணும்.
ஓ, நாலுல இருந்து நாலு பக்கமும் எடுக்கணும்.
அதுல ஒன்னு ஃபர்ஸ்ட்,
ஓகே,
3 இது 2 4 அப்படி எடுக்கணும்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதுல வாங்கணும், அப்புறமா
அதுக்கப்புறம் இதுல இருந்து இங்க கொண்டு வரணும். நீங்க எத்தனை எடுக்கிறீங்க?
2
எடுக்கிறீங்க.
ஒரு ஓடி வச்சா 2 எல்லாம் வந்துரும்.
இது ஒரு நாளைக்கு இப்போ ஒரு சேலை இல்லக்கா இது? சோ
ஒரு சேலை இல்ல, இதுல வந்து சீலை 100 சீலை இருக்கும்.
ஓ,
இது அப்படியே ஓட்ட 100 சீலை வந்துட்டே இருக்கும்.
100 சீலை வந்துனே இருக்கும். ஓ, ஓகே. இது எத்தனை நாள் ஆகும்க்கா இதை முடிக்கிறதுக்கு?
நல்ல எடுத்துடலாம்,
ஒரு நாள்ல எடுத்துடலாம்.
5 மணி நேரம்.
5 மணி நேரம். 5 hours to finish the whole process, and you are getting 100 sarees out of this. Who says today AI can do anything? Definitely AI can't do all of this. You should just take a look at what she's doing with so much precision. It's all minute, really minute work. And could you even imagine 100 sarees are going to come out of this? I'm so shocked. Okay, I'm also learning something new. This is my first knowledge. I have never seen such thing before. So I'm glad I could bring this to you through Valli House of Weaves. after this is only where you get the saree, which is moved to the loom, and from the loom is where you get the saree. So this is the foundation of your saree. This is the base. Idu illa andre sirene illa. So this is the base of your saree. So this, the whole bundle, this whole thing will go sit in the loom. Then you pull out these threads and where the body of the saree is going to be done. So this is how, this is the base. So idu illa andre niಮಗೆ ಸೀರೆನೇ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. So this is the base. ಇದನ್ನ ಹಂಗೆ ಕೂರಿಸಿ we will just pull it out so that a beautiful saree. So you could see the blue and the red threads. So this is the warp of the saree, the blue and the red threads. So this will come into a beautiful red and a blue saree. So this is the base. This will just be lifted and be placed there and then taken into the loom, and you get the beautiful saree. So yeah, this looks like a matrix machine though, but yes, this is where the saree is gonna come out. So all these streets here have these beautiful white polished ones. You can see the full street is only looms. So traditional, so earthy and so nice. Now come, let's check. Vanakkam akka. இதான் தேடின்னு இருக்கேன். இது இப்போ இந்த மிஷின் வேலை செய்யுதுங்களாக்கா? ஓ அப்படிங்களா? ஓ இது உள்ளார உட்காந்துக்கணும் இல்லைங்களா? So this is a pure handloom machine where people go inside and adral kaalal oditare, and this is done kayalle ಮಾಡ್ಸಿರೋದು. This is a handloom one where you're getting, so the bundle which you saw there is taken and placed here. So once it's placed here, from here adana nodidadmele the saree comes out. So this is where the saree is beautifully gonna come. You can see the threads. So idu loom inda aache bandirodu. So this is how the raw product is. So this is a pure cotton handloom saree, and such see beautiful motifs, and the beautiful idrallu idu pinnadi irukkaradu namba cutting. So idu chuchalla, it's a nice saree, and look at the lovely pallu, uniform, beautiful designs. ನನಗೇನೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ actually. So see the contrast. Teachers, people who go to work, I think this is a perfect saree for y'all. Lovely. And I think this is a right time we should help our handloom weavers. A handloom needs to be given birth to. A powerloom can produce 100 sarees, but one made out of human beings' own hand brings a lot of difference in their life and in ours too. So handloom. அந்த நூல் எங்கிருந்து வருது?
இதுதான் இங்கேருந்து வருது. இதுலேருந்து சுற்றினா தான் இந்த தார் வரும். அப்படி போட்டு சுற்றி தான் அப்புறமா அதில் நாடாவில் போட்டுக்கணும்.
This is the first process. Only when you become a pro in this, you get shifted. They will make you to sit in that loom. So first standard admelene second standard. So there's a step by step you got to know. Idu weft illengla. So once the thread weft count is done here, this will be taken there, placed in the shuttle, and that when it moves right and left, and your saree is ready. So this is where you start.
Okay.
இத சுடு தண்ணியில போட்டு வைக்கறோம் இல்லைங்களா?
பச்சை தண்ணியில போட்டு
then இத வந்து இதுல
போட்டு அப்படியே போடுறது தான். இது வந்து எடுத்து அண்ணா இத அப்படியே எடுங்கண்ணா. இது வந்து இதில் போட்டு இந்த இதில் இந்த மணியில் வந்து போட்டுக்கணும்.
Okay.
போட்டுக்கிட்டு அப்படியே போட்டுக்கணும். இந்த மாதிரி டிசைன் அப்போ தான் வரும்.
So what ಈ ವೆಫ್ಟ್ನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ once you insert it, then you're placing it, you're taking this single thread and putting it inside this hole and taking it out on the other side, and then you're putting the shuttle towards the saree. So that is when you get this design, this motif you get. இது பேர் என்னன்றது?
இதுக்கு பேர் நாடான்னு சொல்லுவாங்க.
Nada. So this is called as nada or a shuttle. So this lovely saree and the color, and the speciality of the handloom saree is very soft, lightweight. Look at the lovely design that's been. So this is called the jacquard cardboard. This is kind of a cardboard thing. So these will tell what design needs to be loomed, weaved here. So according to these holes is what the design comes on the saree. So you could see quite a heavy ones, huh? So you can see the shuttle moving from the right to the left, from here to here. So this needs both your hand and the leg coordination. So this is a lot of human power and lot of patience, the amount of work. So a single person to get one handloom saree takes 2 to 3 days, and they have to do this for a complete 8 to 10 hours. So that is when you can take the saree out of the loom after 3 days. So there's a lot of hard work here and a lot of, you can see, a manpower going. This requires a lot of patience also.
ஆனால் ஒரே கையிலே தான் வேலை செய்யணும். நீங்கள் ரெண்டு கையும் மாத்துறீங்க. ஆமாம்,
அந்த கையில் தான் இழுக்கணும்.
ஓ, இந்த கை இதுக்கு இருக்கணும்.
ஆமாம், சரியா போச்சு. நீங்கள் இல்லைங்க, நல்லா அழுத்தி மிதிக்கணும். நானும் ஒரே நாளையில் உட்காந்து பழகிட்டேன்.
நீங்க விடுங்க, நாங்க படிச்சு குப்புற போட்டாலும் இவ்வளோ வராது.
துணியை மிதிச்சிக்கிட்டோமா, இழுத்தோம் அப்படின்னா இங்கே தட்டணும்.
So a typical handloom saree has these holes here, if you could see. So these are the holes, if you could see, because they use this for the grip so that the thread doesn't move out of place. So this is a very good idea to find out a typical handloom saree. A typical saree will have the holes here, so which is, you could see, it's just stiffly placed inside. So can you see these holes? Can you make out these holes? So this is a typical handloom saree. So what you see here is the shuttle. In this they have the golden zari. So they have the golden zari here. This is a, I think you must have heard the famous Kerala Kasavu saree. So here we get the pure Kasavu saree. I am actually surprised. I am shocked that Kasavu saree is done here. This is usually authentic saree of Kerala. But yeah, so you could see this is the white and the famous gold Kerala Kasavu saree. And this is the golden jari of the saree. Let me show you the saree. Come. So what you see here is a beautiful Kerala Kasavu saree. So can you see this beautiful gold print, the gold zari line? So here you have the saree and the blouse. And to my surprise, I thought Kerala Kasavu sarees are done only in Kerala, but here today in Salem, I happened to walk out and I see, I am surprised, Kerala Kasavu saree in Salem. Did you ever know this? No, right? So even I am surprised. So, have you seen? Oh, mana penne. This is the Omanapenne vibes. So completely in love with the saree. Such a lovely saree. Just look at it. These sarees are to die for. So this is when, after this, the saree goes for polishing, beautifully packed, and it's all come to us. So do come to Valli House of Weaves to figure out the authentic sarees and beautiful sarees. What we saw there, you could see a man doing it is in his own hand. So this is evolved and now come to a machine level. So this is what the machine does. So we wind the thread through it and this is being rotated accordingly. So these yarns are taken from this single thread from here and rotated in this, and then this is the outcome of it. We get 6 yarns ready. So this is the base for a saree, and depending on the thickness of the thread, we count if it's 120 or 80 or 110, whatever. So this is a 20 yarn. Okay. So this is the base of the blouse piece. If you could see, it's all 3 different colors. Here we have a maroon and a yellow, and there we have a pink. So a blouse piece lining baratalla, that is what is weaved here. So it is done by a powerloom machine. Yes, you can see. Yarn is kept here, and then the threads are pulled from here. If you can see a slide, the threads are pulled. Could you see this? This is done in a rapid speed and is done by the machine. So after this, it goes inside there, and then you have the full fabric coming out. So basically from here. So this is the Kerala Kasavu saree. It is being done from here in Salem, Karamangalam. So you could see this beautiful saree, and this saree is got design here. It's got an embroidery. It comes from the design of this cardboard. So it takes a design from here. So these are powerloom machines. You could see these are all pure cotton. The ones which I showed you are all done in powerlooms here. So powerlooms, in a day we can produce around 50 to 60 sarees. So the speed is very fast. So you can see this is all run by machine and electricity. So this cardboard here is the design which is going to be printed there. So you could see this design which is here, which is coming on the saree, is already incorporated in this cardboard. So according to this is where the design is going to be coming on the saree. How beautiful is it? See, lovely. So usually in a handloom, this is done by the human effort, but here in powerloom, the machine does it on its own. கைத்தறி புடவை பண்றதுக்கு எத்தனை நாள் ஆகுது?
கைத்தறி இதுக்கு இதெல்லாம் தானே 3 ஓட்டலாம். கைத்தறி 3 நாளைக்கு ஒரு புடவை தான் ஆகும்.
3 நாளைக்கு ஒரு புடவை. கூலி
அது ஒரு கூலி இருக்கு. கைத்தறி கூலி இருக்கு. ஆனால் யார் நெய்யறதுக்கு அது சிரமம்னா அது நெய்யறது இல்லை. அதிகமாக இல்லை, இங்கேயும் 2 1 தான்.
கவலைப்படாதீங்க, நாங்கள் இருக்கோம். புடவெல்லாம் எடுத்துன்னு போய் விற்று இது பண்ணி கொடுக்குறோம். So these are the weft threads that are dipped in the hot water So this, when it's dipped in the hot water, the stronger the saree is and durable the saree is, it can you can use it for a longer period. That's why our handloom sarees or the powerloom sarees, you know, they are strong when it's dipped, when the weft is dipped in the water, so you can see, and especially in the hot water. இப்போ ஏன் எல்லாம் powerloom shift ஆயிட்டீங்க?
அது ப்ரொடக்ட்ஸ் கம்மி தான். அது அதிக மக்களுக்கு அதிக தேவைப்படுது. அதில் லேட் ஆகும். இது அதிக ப்ரொடக்ஷன் பண்ணலாம் அதனால. பட்
கைத்தறிக்கு இருக்கிற மரியாதை கைத்தறிக்கு இந்த இருக்குது இல்லைங்களா?
கைத்தறி நெய்யறதுக்கு ஆள் இல்லை. பழைய ஜென்ரேஷன்லேயே இப்போ நவீன லேட்டஸ்ட் மாடல் வந்ததுனால அட்வான்ஸ் போயிட்டு இருக்கிறோம். இப்போ பழைய இதெல்லாம் யாரும் நெய்யறதுக்கு இல்லை. இப்போ பவர்லூம்னா சீக்கிரம் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் அதிகம் வரும். மக்கள் இப்போ தேவைப்படுது, உற்பத்தி அதிகம் தேவைப்படுறதுனால இப்போ பவர்லூம் தான் தேவை பண்ண மாதிரி.
So if you could see the whole lane here, they have fully looms inside these houses. So every weaver has his own loom inside these houses. You can listen to the noise. You can actually listen to the sound of the loom. Can you hear the katak 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 sound? Yes, these are the sounds of the loom. So bringing out the loom's language from Valli House of Weaves. So we've come to this beautiful place. We've covered and we've shown you all the beautiful sarees from our weavers. So we directly source from them. There is no middleman. And when we come to a certain place, we explore everything of that place. So today in Salem, I'm a hardcore non-vegetarian, by the way. So we have a special place where I can give you a good, nice, yummy biryani. So let me show you that, and come on, let's go there and get our tummy filled. So from childhood, this has been my favorite here. I've never missed this in Salem. So beautiful biryani, lovely, tasty ones. And I've ordered mutton fry and chicken chops also. Out of the world. So I'm really hungry. I'm gonna start it. So we've come here, good food, good biryani. So we've showed you our looms, where our weavers are, where we are sourcing it from our weavers directly. And Salem is a place to explore more, where I could show you only a little bit of it. So stay connected with us. So keep following us for more such updates. So we will show you. We are getting all these sarees from Salem to you directly from the weavers. Do shop at www.vallihouseofweaves.com. You can visit us at Sadashiv Nagar.